There are two types of liability coverages that are imperative to a childcare operation. The first is general liability coverage. Our general liability covers two main things, our premises and our products. So when I mean premises, what am I really talking about? I'm talking about the area that we occupy. But generally someone endures bodily injury from being on the premise of where we are. So let's move on to what a product or a completed operations coverage does. That's really something that's final, something that you provided to someone that then causes them either bodily injury or more property damage. And the biggest thing I can think of when it comes to the daycare spectrum of risks is food preparation. If you provide food to any of the children in your care and that food makes them ill, you've sustained liability and it's covered by your product and completed operations coverage. The second is our professional liability coverage. And professional liability is the broadest liability coverage that's available. It's the same coverage that doctors and lawyers carry. It protects us against negligent supervision claims. Accidents happen. And while you know the standard that you hold yourself and your employees to, not everyone feels the same way. And especially when an accident happens that causes bodily injury to a child, you're going to have to prepare yourself against what others might think of your operation. Some others might consider the circumstances of the injury to be negligent on your part. And that's where professional liability becomes critical to you and to your operation. The most overlooked aspect of daycare insurance are new exclusions that apply to new risks. And it's imperative that you understand what exclusions are on your policy so that you know if you have a bullying exclusion or an alienation exclusion. Those types of losses are new to our world. They're new types of risks, new types of claims that insurers who are running on a profit don't want to pay for. It's our duty at Ostrander Risk Partners to make sure that our childcare providers understand the risks at hand. And it's our duty to continuously identify those risks because they are ever changing. We need to be on the forefront of legislation that changes risks. We need to be on the forefront of societal change that alters their risks. And we need to be the first ones to educate them. It's a true pleasure to be the one to consult with them and make sure that they're protected.